answer some questions that a few teachers have had in regards to teaching strategies and creating the weekly templates. So the first thing you do is go on to teachingstrategies.com, log in, put in your username and your password, and then once you get to your homepage, you would click on Teach. Then you go to your weekly template, and if you haven't already fixed your weekly template, it's going to look something like this because these times of day come automatically with the creative curriculum. So let's say you want to add something that isn't already here into your template. So you would click on add to template, and you can click on every single day of the week, or if you have an activity that you only have on certain days, you can click on those certain days. For example, Tuesdays and Thursdays I have tabletop. So I'm going to click on my Tuesday and my Thursday, and I'm going to hit next. If you pick the above choices except for custom, they're going to stay like that. The time of day you're not going to be able to change choice time or question of the day or large group or so forth. If you click on custom and then you click done, it'll go all the way towards the bottom of your template. So now see I have my custom here. If I can go through and erase custom and I can change it. So I put my tabletop here. So let's say I rate tabletop on Tuesday, but I forget to fix it for Thursday, and I hit save. You have to make sure you save because teaching strategies, this new template is new, so it does have a few glitches. So you have to make sure you hit save because if not, it might not save. Although I have been noticing that mine sometimes gives me a little notification saying that it didn't save and it actually does save. So let's see. So we're going to keep it as tabletop, and let's say I forgot to custom right here and put tabletop. So I'm going to hit save. And now let's see if it saves. And now see mine says, sorry, your weekly template was not updated. Please try again. So let's say I just want to get out of here and I don't want to fix my template. So I click on my week and I hit cancel that I don't want to save it. So now this is my week, September 10th. So I'm going to go back to my weekly template because now I want to go through and fix it. So see, tabletop did automatically save, even though you always want to make sure you save just in case. But now I'm unable to fix this custom down here, even though now I realize that I didn't change the tabletop and I want to. So if that happens to you, you are unable to customize that custom time of day now. So now what you would have to do is you would have to go through and delete your custom. So I would delete that, and then you'd have to add it again to your template. So you would click add, click Thursday, hit next, do custom, hit done, then go through the bottom and hit tabletop. Because see, these other ones that I have custom here, I'm unable to fix them now because I already saved it. So once you save a custom time of day and you did not fix the wording to what you wanted it to be, like tabletop or playtime, you're unable to edit it. You'd have to delete it and then redo it. So now let's say that you have every single time of the day that you want, but you need to reorder it. For example, let's say your choice time is after outdoor experiences. So you would click on reorder and you would bring your choice time down to the bottom. Now you can't reorder throughout days. So like let's say if I wanted to put 2 questions of the day on Tuesday, you're unable to do that. You can change everything that you have for Monday however you want, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but you cannot go into other days of the week. You're unable to move them. So now let's say this is how I want mine to stay, right? So I save it, and then I want to go into my week in order to edit it. So I would go into my week. So I'm going to go into the following week since I already finished my September 10th one. So I'm going to go into the following week, and I'm going to click on my choice time. So I want to add an activity. So you can only click on, it says select multiple activities, but you're only allowed to click on one activity at a time. So I click on my choice time and I hit next. So I'm going to do my activity name. So my choice time, let's say it's from 9:30 to 10:30 to 10 o'clock. So I go to 10 o'clock, write choice time, Then I type in whatever I want for my choice time and I describe it. And then I select my children and I do some objectives. So let's say I do manages feelings and follows limits and expectations. And we'll do cognitive, attends, and engages. So now you want to make sure you save it to your library so that you are able to use this again, because more likely than not, you're going to have choice time Monday through Friday. So if you save that to your library, you'll be able to input it in every other day, and it makes it easier for you because then you don't have to retype it. So you save it to your library. Now you click add to plan. So now it'll take you back to your week and your lessons and see, now I have choice time, I have the time that I put in, and I have my description. So now I'm going to go through Tuesday and do the same thing with my choice time. So I would click on Tuesday's choice time, hit next, and now I can go to my activity library because remember, we saved that choice time to our library. I can go to my activity library and here's my 9:30 to 10 o'clock choice time. Now my description pops up, and if you go to your objectives and dimensions, see my attends and engages pops up, and I also did social emotional. My social emotional objectives pop up also. So then you don't have to click on save to my library because it's already saved to your library for Monday. So you just add it to your plan and there it is. So this makes it a little bit easier because then at least you don't have to go through each activity and type it all up again. You can just input it from your saved library. And as long as you have your template in order from your days, however you go from 8:40 until 2:07, it makes it easier for you because you can just go through, add your activity, and you don't have to rearrange anything. But if you did need to reorder something, you're able to. You have reorder here on your week and also on your weekly template. And that is it for the weekly template.